So Kyrie Irving, Jaylen Brown, Aaron Baines with Al Horford and Jason Tatum. The first was back in 2011 when the Nets played the Raptors twice. And the 17 points and 7.5 assists per game. Also 8.4 rebounds per game. What a year. Redick had his shot rejected.
Teammates because of that.
Redick, a good first quarter scorer, and he knocks down Charge, a first-team all-rookie player last year. Part of this talented young group. Backdoor to Simmons, and the Celtics are still without a point. 2.5 minutes in. Redick, a quick three. And it
stepped right into that shot.
Led the NBA in three-point shooting a couple of years ago, 6 last year. Now Kyrie
struggling to start. He's got to be assertive very early in this game.
Oh, what a beautiful feed inside.
And out of a timeout right now. Let's see what Brad Stevens has.
Irving for Horford to Baines. And they set up a 6'10", 230. And his ability to play the point guard position. You see the skills on display for Sixers. Jaylen Brown. Horford saved the turnover. Brown a three. And it's good. And it's a 4-point lead for the Sixers. Off the curl, Redick a three. And it goes down. Kyrie Irving dancing with it. Horford had it deflected. Gets it right back. Baines just got himself back.
There and saw his big man along the baseline.
Now Simmons against Tatum. Tatum had 6 block shots against bound, run down by Marcus Morris, who's checked in the game. Morris gets it on the wing for a three. And he for the Celtics.
Wow.
Simmons handling. Here's Holmes with a hook, and it goes. The Sixers in blue, the Celtics in green. Game being played at O2 Arena in London as Simmons on the drop. Here's Kyrie Irving up top. Horford's got it.
The defense by Bayless to get to the shooter.
And forced a long, poor pass, but Morris able to save it. Pulls up over Embiid and hits.
Offense get a little smaller when Baines goes out there. You replace him with Marcus Morris. Celtics can play a lot of different ways.
The lob, Booker able to
got Booker right in stride.
Now Kyrie attacking, and Joel Embiid rejects it. McConnell on the move. Redick off balance. Doesn't matter by Kyrie Irving. Final seconds of the first quarter. Morris cut off, fadeaway, and knocks it down. There wasn't an elbow thrown, but I believe their heads did touch. Here's Embiid going right through Tice, and rebound loose, picked up by Embiid. Redick quickly. Three is
go so far here in London.
Tatum back in the game. He the all-time leading scorer in ACC history.
I'm going to try to find him again, Redick.
McConnell slips past the deep. Jaylen Brown was leading a crew of Celtics as Rozier in the lane with a scoop, and it's good for Terry Rozier.
Not an easy finish. And talk about improved players. Terry Rozier is like, oh, look at that hesitation.
Oh, McConnell working it. Here's Embiid against Baines. Oh, it doesn't matter who you put on him. They're arrested as well. Covington back in. Simmons back to Covington. Three on the way is good. Brown.
A lot of space for him to operate.
And knocks down it up again. Here's Kyrie Irving. Finds Brown for a three, and it's good.
Hurts that much.
Simmons against Horford. A fadeaway. And Bayless draws a crowd, and Covington deflects it, but Kyrie Irving's got it. 4 to shoot. Put it high off the window. Sizing up Al Horford. Sharage. Three. Good.
Sharage to be in rhythm on the reception of the pass.
And Kyrie had it deflected, and Bayless comes Kyrie Irving. Whips it to Tice, the big man on a rim run. And Booker staying down on Horford. Yeah, here's Horford a three. Brown a strong rebound, and he puts it to Brooklyn for Trevor Booker, who hasn't had a lot of minutes with the Sixers, who's having a very good year with the Nets. Here's Irving a three.
Guys that really understand, even Bayless.
Brought in Redick on a one-year, $23 million deal. Redick had it knocked loose. The turnover. Jaylen Brown on the run out. And the first half in London. Sixers led by 22 at one point. Jaylen Brown finds Tice, and Tice able.
And Marcus Smart and company aren't allowed
to get it. There's a steal. Marcus Smart. Can't finish, but Jaylen Brown lost it. Tatum on the move for the Celtics. The rookie pulls up from three and connects.
Great. Good
Redick. Run off the line. Embiid able to score.
Previous possession. There's space for Redick.
A three is good for J.J. Redick.
Oh well without the basketball, does J.J. Redick.
The fifth three in 6 attempts for J.J. Redick. Tatum working down.
Feed by Baines on the backdoor cut, and Tatum never seems out of control.
Oh, the spin. Simmons to the rim, and Ben. Tatum attacking. Irving, long three, knocks it down. The Celtics had 8 turnovers to the Sixers 2. And now the Sixers have more turnovers. There's Irving, a three, and this is close as it's been since the opening moments. Now Simmons, a blow-by and a two-hand slam.
Again, he averages about 5 assists a game. He's like a quarterback on both sides of the floor.
Tatum, nice move over Saric. Tatum with a hot hand here in the third. And it continues. 3-point lead for the Sixers, and there's game. Horford to a cutting Tice, and Boston is cut off, but it comes to Brown, a third opportunity here for Boston. Jaylen Brown working his way in, and one. The 6:56 mark of the second quarter put the Sixers on top by 22 at 49-27. And there's Kyrie Irving, one of the others. He was born in Australia. His dad was playing professionally there. Morris, a three.
At the start of this game, Redick shooting.
Tatum forcing the issue. Got his own miss. Blocked by Redick. Here's McConnell. The lob for Embiid. Morris against Saric. Horford with the hook. And the score.
And J.J. Redick, after the first quarter and a half, having a hard time getting open.
Saric from the Embiid. Pass a little too far to the right of Brown, and to back it out. Rozier, a three, and it's good. Up top. Moves it around the left for Redick. Back to McConnell. Out of the right wing, Embiid. Finds Saric open underneath.
And was on the same page defensively in that possession.
Horford, a three. And he... T.J. McConnell. Move around Morris. Able to score.
There it is. Rozier got him to kick it out.
McConnell attacking. And he's able to...
Right now. Good fake.
Horford open for a moment. Drives it instead and got running.
For him to put the ball on the deck and then attack it.
Morris lost the handle. Dives to save it. Rozier three is good. Jaylen Brown. Tough shot. Rebound to McConnell. He lost it as Marcus Smart again takes it away. Finds Brown cutting to the rim. Rebound. The Celtics have 11 steals in the game. Here's Morris, a three, and it's good.
Been that much of a factor. The double teams really bothered him.
Saric surrounded and able to score. Their 11th offensive rebound, and it results. Horford now.
This is what they'll do to you. This is what the Celtics would do there. They can hurt you on both.
6. Joel Embiid back in the game. They dare him to shoot a three, and he knocks it.
Ends with the lead in the second half of a fourth quarter. Kyrie Irving, he's going to be making plays.
And drives to the rim, and he fours.
Yeah, big deal, yep.
There's Joel Embiid. Baseline.
Great player named Dredrick Irving, who can still play.
Now, his dad played for... Whoa, we got a little scuffle here as Morris and Simmons have to be separated. Now, the officials are looking at this to determine.
Embiid right here going. I think and then Tice was good.
Embiid working around Tice, who rejects it. Saric.
And Brett Brown's father, Bob Brown, was a coach at BU.
There's Tatum connecting. A 41-point swing in this game. Working down low.
So that's why they haven't played the most games.
Horford, the turnaround. Gordon Hayward to a gruesome injury. You think that it's going to affect them adversely. They lose the first 2 games with a shoulder issue, but he's been practicing.
Yeah, there have been
rumors that he's ready to come back. Horford.
He's another example of why you should play the global games and how impactful these type of games are. Just look.
Conference. The final from London, the Celtics beat the Sixers.